Those who choose to be at peace have to help their neighbor to be at peace. Those who choose to live well have to help their neighbor to live well. Because the value of life is measured by the lives that it touches. It's all interconnected. And those who choose to be happy must help others to find happiness.
There seemed to be kind of a common theme among them, bunk beds. Hannah and I shared a room together for the first 12 years of my life, and a lot happened in those 12 years. One Christmas Eve, for some reason, I was really scared that Santa Claus was going to come in our room in the middle of the night. She slept on the top bunk with me that night and kept pushing the little light button on her purple digital watch and shining the room to show me that no one was in there. And that was funny at the time, but now thinking back to it, it was kind of the epitome of who Hannah was as a person and how she was as an older sister to me. Watching you two over the last 3 years has been so fun for me to see the obvious love that you have for each other, and I couldn't be happier to see Hannah find someone who was equally as selfless, kind, and protective.
My first impression of Scott was he was a tall, quiet farm kid from small town Illinois. Over the course of the year, that quiet part would change a lot. Scott and I became good friends during and after college, bonding over films such as The Blues Brothers and Star Wars, trips to the College World Series, and drinking Michelob Ultra, often in excess. I met Hannah a month or two after they started dating. We were at a wedding together, and watching them on the dance floor is pretty easy to tell that they liked each other. Over the course of the last 3 years or so, it's been fun watching them grow together while attending Badger, Packer, and Brewer games, and of course, their church concerts. So let's all raise a glass to the bride and groom. Let's party.
She's been working toward this so long, independence and finding her happiness, and it hasn't always been easy. Took a couple steps to get there, and when it's right, it's right. So I feel like whatever wait it took for her to be where she is now, it's all worth it. There's no timeline. She always wanted to be in certain places in her life. She's there now.
The happiness and love you feel today, you got to keep it alive. You keep it alive through thick or thin, but remember this feeling and don't do anything to distract you from this feeling. And keep it alive. Make your date nights and your marriage and your love for each other come first.